want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Deion Sanders possibly leaving Jackson State over stolen money. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. We're going to get right to it. This Deion Sanders possibly having a problem with Jackson State. In a viral post, a self-proclaimed insider claims that part of the reason why Deion is leaving is because of alleged misuse and stealing of money that has previously gone unreported. JSU put in Deion's contract that after 30,000 ticket sales, he would receive a percentage of sales. The claim reads, that didn't happen the whole time he was there. The ticket sales got missing. Deion, the football team, nor the staff saw any of that money. There was a lucrative TV deal in place that Deion wanted to get, but the university did not. Deion, with his own money, built a new locker room and tennis courts and all new designs. Deion's pocket. The new players lounge, Deion. He also uses own money to feed his players all of the fancy meals you saw the players eating. Deion. When JSU went to the Celebration Bowl last year, the school did not give any money back to athletics. The report continued. Deion used a lot of personal money to fund numerous things around campus. The university did not help. The president wanted his name in the headlines as much as Deion. If this is true, and he was promised a percentage of the sales, and he did not receive it, there should be an investigation into the president, the athletic director of JSU, and anybody who is in the athletic department at JSU, because he has to pay his coaches. If Deion is only making $300,000, some say $1 million, that means his coaches were working for pennies on a dollar. We talking about $10,000, $15,000 a year. Now, I was angry at Deion leaving Jackson State. I thought he should have stayed. He should have continued his mission that he promised these student athletes, and he promised HBCUs. But you know how HBCUs can be. Now, y'all all know, if you've been there, you know what happened down at Florida A&M with the band, where they didn't have enough money to even eat. And some of the players was complaining about their living conditions. Now, if this is going on down at Jackson State, because when you bring someone in like a Deion Sanders, you can't run that program like you used to. You can't run that program as a third-rate program and basically give the bare minimums. But if this is true from this source, this is a bad look for Jackson State. Now, I wonder if Jackson State is going to come out with a response to this article or this viral tweet that came out about what they did not do. That they went to the Celebration Bowl last year and did not have enough money to buy basic things for the team. Now, we know the president is angry at Deion and he doesn't want him to coach the Celebration Bowl. He is the university president and he can make that decision. But if they cut a deal with him and they didn't give him the money when he got 30,000 ticket sales, that's a way where they could have supplemented his $300,000 a year. But we know that HBCUs and the people running them don't always run them the best way. And if he's leaving over stolen money, he should just come out and say it. Don't put it in a viral post. come out and say who stole the money, where did the money go, and why wasn't the money given to Deion Sanders? That's what I want to know. I want an investigation. I want me a J6 panel on this Deion Sanders lack of payment. Because if we run a business, we got to run a business. And we got to run it professionally. Because see, if you want to compete with those schools, those D1 schools or those PWIs, you got to be professional. And you got to do it the right way. Somehow, the money that Deion spent on player lounges and other things in the athletic department, they should have found a way to refund him that money. I don't know who the JSU president is. I don't know how he runs that institution. I don't know how well run it is. But when someone is doing a fabulous job at a PWI, if it's a white coach and he's bringing more eyes to the university, which brings more money to the university, which brings more money to the endowments, you have to pay that person. At least refund them from the money that came out of his pocket to fix the basic necessities that a football team in modern 2022 going in 2023 should have. Now, if they were stealing this money, I want an investigation. I want them fired. I want some cuffs put on them because they have no right to steal from the athletic department, from the football team, or that money Deion needed to pay his coaches, because them damn coaches are starving. They basically living meal to meal down there. So let's see what happens. If this is true, let's get an investigation going. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.